much paydays next week.
Oh shit. It's 2:20. Oh boy. Yeah, Key, I thought you was about to be like, shit, I'm home.
Shit, no, bro. I looked at it, and then when I seen that it was like for to be over in a couple of days, and I would have to buy the full game, then it was like, nah, I ain't
Hold
gonna
on,
do
hold
it.
on, hold on. I can't hear you over this damn music. You said what now?
When I saw that it was gonna be over with in a couple of days, and then I was gonna have to buy the full game, it was like, I ain't trying to buy no other game
Oh yeah, I
right
feel
now,
you.
so just left it alone. Oh yeah.
Ain't say I blame you.
I mean, I had no intentions of buying the full game. I ain't gonna BS y'all. We better than that. Then it's a first person shooter. Now, hey, I'm trying to
Huh?
get you back on No Man's Sky, bro.
Man, for what?
To get the living ship, man. I'm
Bro,
gonna
that
go
shit is
through it
not.
too. I'm telling you, we can do it, man.
It's just not possible,
The
He's like,
power,
yeah, I'm gonna take a hard pass on that.
power of friendship, they,
bro. Power of friendship compels you.
yeah.
Yo, the temp is 2 taps. Let's go. Dade going into the body. Yeah, bro. I want to believe it, man. I just don't.
Power of friendship has failed. I ain't gonna even, that's to be continued. I'll do some shit over here. Bruh, now that I understand this freighter shit, oh my god, it's so easy to just do the shit on here. Like, fuck, I'm gonna do this like this, I'm gonna do this like that, and a little bit of this. That must have been some good ass weed I had for to help me figure this bullshit. Thank that man next time I see
Thank you. Mimic? No. Ooh, RPD. Hey, yo, Joe. Joe's in the play?
Hello.
Yo, have you ever pack a punch the FFAR?
No, I've only pack punched the shotgun and the ray gun.
Alright.
I need 2 more kills, and then I can move on from the shotgun.
Hmm.
2!
Like, to do what? Like, complete the weapon mastery or something?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
But then I have to use a different shotgun.
Oh, goddamn.
Mm.
It just don't stop. Ugh, shot that bitch in the
Okay.
face. Oh my god.
Okay. No Man's Sky, y'all need to come up with a way to. You know what? I have an idea for a game.
Ah, bitch.
What if
It hurt a little bit. Fucker.
they made a game like No Man's Sky that ran off of an external hard drive?
That was what now?
A game that was like No Man's Sky. You download the game, it's on your system. But in order to, like, you know how we always say load problems, glitching, and all that other shit? What if the galaxies and shit that we were exploring were on our hard drive? Like, it would download everything straight hard drive to an external hard drive. I don't know how many, what it, it can't, it's not that big. So that you would actually have, like, the game itself basically sitting there, but it'll boot through your PlayStation 4 so that you could have all that extra space on that service to do so much more shit.
Mm. I didn't
Is that
hear
even,
everything you said because of the game, but for the most part, what you said, that would make a lot of sense.
isn't that possible?
I don't see why not.
Like, you basically
Back up,
taking
bitch.
part of the power of the server and putting it in an external hard drive and using your PlayStation as a root to boot that data, and their servers is where the data would be rendered, but you would be doing the sending to it, all of the sending. So that would mean that depending on the flow of traffic to their servers, right, you can get better results out of the rendering and shit. If I'm understanding my tech right. Help?
I don't know, man. Not really a tech person like that.
Oh,
Like I said, it sounds like it makes sense to me.
yeah.
Uh,
I'm not sure if I'm right on the tech on this one. But I think, because like right now their servers are sending us the renderings and everything else. But if we had those particular part of the program sitting right here on, like I said, an external hard drive, and using the PlayStation as a bootable to execute on their servers, wouldn't that take that part of that load off of their servers and put it on our freaking external? Like, if we have a 1 terabyte, we should be able to get good rendering if we have a strong internet connection to their rendering device or their server.
I think the way it would work though, Kyo, is you'd only be able to see what you have done. I don't know if it would transfer data to anyone else. Like it just
Ah.
wouldn't. It would all be on your hard drive and not actually on the servers. Ah,
Mm. Even if we uploaded it to their servers so it could be available to everyone.
but that's what we're doing now. Kind of.
But yeah, but
Kind of.
we're creating it on the same server that we're uploading it to. It's like
Mm-hmm.
everyone's
No,
using the
I know
same
what you mean.
computer. This way it's like we're working on our own local computer and then uploading what we've done to the server to be used by everyone.
That I suppose that could work, but it would either be way worse or it
Oh,
could potentially be better.
it was just a thought.
It
Like,
it depends on how many people actually play too.
Mm.
It would be. Hmm, I'd really have to think about this now.
My bad.
If
Brain hurty.
if
It,
you log out, like the way it should work, if you log off No Man's Sky, all your stuff should go along with it. You shouldn't be able. No one should be able to see it, touch it, do anything to it. That's the only way that would work. The way it sits now, like everyone's shit is there all the time, right? And I think that's what causes a lot of issues.
see that, but that would solve it because now I turn my game off, which means all my bootx connecting shit to the server is no longer there. So,
I'm trying to think if there are any
and
games like that.
you can use the base computer as the anchor between the server and your boot up, so no one can build on the spot that you put
Oh!
it.
And see, that's what I was kind of thinking. You should have like a max limit of people that can be in. Like, I think you should be able to go to the anomaly and hang out with whoever, whenever. Like World of Warcraft kind of thing. I guess there's no building in World of Warcraft, but you
Well,
should have.
oh,
You should be able to have your own server with up to 50 people kind of thing.
how about this? Share play. Could we?
Well, exactly.
What if you expanded on that a little into like a four-person squad to where if you want it, you meet at the Nexus, you want to come check out the shit, open the share play, they join it, and then it basically moves them onto a private server or something,
The only way you can get into that server is invite, right?
Damn,
Or share
bitch.
play
right?
or
And
whatever.
I guess it would depend on your internet strength on how many people you
Because
can hold.
Rust does it like that, where you need a code to get into the server. Arc does it like that. You need a code to get into your own server. Why
You
doesn't
know,
No Man's Sky do it?
I mean, wouldn't that be kind of neat though? Like you you could have your own thing, and it like based on your internet connection, it could tell you like you could stably hold so many people on your internet through that
hmm
connect thing. Like two people, if you go past that, you run the risk of rendering problems, crashing, yada yada yada. But if you got the good internet, you can hold eight people.
Yeah. Never had any issues with Arc on PS4. Never, ever, ever.
I mean, it would it,
Minecraft even does servers.
and bruh, you got to think also that could like some shit like that would be revolutionary because you have to think you got eight people now, but they gonna want to run around and shit. So you're gonna have to look into how you're gonna now be. You're gonna have to stream to their PlayStation some kind of way so that they can control their character on that. Basically, your internet is now a sub server.
hmm I guess it would never work with No Man's Sky because it's just too big. It's too
Yeah,
open.
it's you'd have to have some shit. It's yeah, it was a thought, but when you look at it from what you want to do and what a player would want to do, it starts to get a little complicated.
Yeah.
What you're gonna do is sit and wait for your turn to control the character. It's my turn now. You take it too long. Chill. It's a good thought.
hmm
Maybe, maybe in the future a game. We should have wrote that shit down. You know what? I'm gonna clip it and post this to YouTube raw and say we had the idea first. So if somebody ever do it, I'm so serious. I'm so fucking